Rowan Chung dropped out of college. No safety net, no job lined up, no venture capital. He started an AI newsletter from scratch, and by 2024, it had generated $3 million in revenue. His team? 15 people operating with the output of 50. His secret? He didn't use AI the way everyone else does. He trained it on his own best-performing content, his voice, his patterns, his winning ideas, and then scaled what was already working. By 2025, projections put his business at $7 million. That is documented, that is verified, and that is just one person. Here's the bigger picture nobody is showing you. The McKinsey Global Institute estimates that AI could add $13 trillion to global GDP by 2030. $13 trillion. That wealth is not going to park itself in the accounts of Silicon Valley alone. It is being distributed, right now, to individuals in Melbourne, Mumbai, Manchester, Miami, and Montreal who understand where to plug in. This briefing is your plug-in guide. 5 AI nodes, 5 specific executable entry points. No coding degree required, just a clear map and the willingness to move. Stay until node 5. It is the one most people overlook. It might be the most powerful of all. Before we declassify the nodes, let's define what a node actually is. A node is not a passive app or a temporary side hustle. A node is an active leverage point, a functional coordinate in the digital economy where your human effort is multiplied by AI, and the output is income, assets, or influence that compounds over time. The World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report projected that 170 million new roles will emerge from AI-adjacent industries in the next 5 years. But here's what the headlines consistently miss. The biggest beneficiaries won't be just the tech giants. They will be the individual architects who understand how to position themselves at the right leverage points, early. Let's build your wealth map, node by node. Node 1. AI-powered content arbitrage. The internet is drowning in information, but it is starving for clarity. People do not need more data. They need someone to make sense of it through a voice they trust. AI allows you to perform information arbitrage at scale. You pick a niche, personal finance, health, or legal tips, and use AI to synthesize high-quality data from authoritative sources into a sovereign vault of content. Rowan Chung built his $3 million newsletter by feeding AI his own proprietary data, then used an AI avatar to scale video content to over 100,000 followers without filming a single frame. The micro execution for Node 1 is tactical. Use Beehive or Substack to own the audience, because the list is the asset. Use AI to research and draft weekly packages in 20 minutes. Then fragment that content into a swarm of YouTube Shorts and LinkedIn posts. Monetization happens at the 1,000 subscriber mark, where niche sponsorships pay between $200 and $1,500 per placement. This is not a hobby. It is a distribution engine. Node 2. AI automation services. This is a direct cash machine. Every business, from a dental practice in Brisbane to a law firm in Toronto, is sitting on a pile of repetitive, manual tasks that are bleeding them dry. Deloitte's 2024 Global Outsourcing Survey found that 78% of businesses are actively seeking to outsource operational tasks to external partners. You do not need to be a developer. You use platforms like Make.com, Zapier, and N8N to build logic gates that connect AI to existing business tools. The model is to build a templated automation package for a specific vertical, like real estate or medical practices. Charge a setup fee of $1,500 to $5,000. Then add a monthly retainer for maintenance. Land 5 clients, and you have established a recurring revenue stream of $7,500 a month at the conservative end. You are selling businesses the only thing they cannot manufacture: time. Node 3. AI-assisted investing and financial intelligence. Note that this is educational, not financial advice. Dalbar's quantitative analysis of investor behavior found that the average retail investor underperforms the market by 1.5% annually due to emotional decision-making. AI closes this gap by removing emotion and processing stale information at machine speed. You can use AI to analyze earnings call transcripts, specifically asking Claude or ChatGPT to identify the risks management is not saying directly. You can mine public institutional data, such as SEC 13F reports, to summarize what the world's largest funds are buying. In property, tools like PropStream and Mashvisor use AI to surface off-market deals and rental yield projections across the US, UK, and Australia. You are moving from retail guesswork to institutional-grade intelligence. Node 4. AI-powered digital products. This is the highest leverage node. The global digital products market is projected to reach $74 billion by 2025. These products have zero marginal cost. You can sell prompt packs, AI workflow templates, or specialized custom GPTs. Business owners are purchasing these systems in volume to save 10 hours of work every month. The case study is Maki.ai, which hit $12,000 in monthly recurring revenue just 11 months after launching. The strategy is to identify a pain point for a specific profession, build an AI-powered solution over a weekend, and launch on a platform like Gumroad. One product sold 500 times at $47 generates over $23,000 in profit with near zero overhead. Node 5. Strategic human capital, becoming the AI translator. This is the one the headlines ignore. Most wealth is still generated inside organizations through salaries, equity, and bonuses. IBM's Institute for Business Value found that while 87% of executives believe AI will augment their workforce, fewer than 20% have internal leaders who can implement it. The AI translator is the person who bridges the gap between AI capability and organizational reality. By becoming the AI resource in your current team and quantifying your impact, such as "I save the team 6 hours per week through automation," you become indispensable. LinkedIn's 2025 workforce report shows that professionals with AI skills receive 42% more recruiter outreach. You are not just an employee, you are a sovereign architect within the system. Let's zoom out. 5 nodes, 5 leverage points. Pick one. Go deep. Execute for 90 days before you question the result. The wealth gap forming right now between those who understand AI logic and those who don't will define the financial divide of this decade. You have the entry points. The only question is, will you move? Drop a comment below with the number of the node you are starting with to lock in your commitment. If this briefing gave you real ammunition, hit subscribe. We declassify the infrastructure of the new economy every week. Share this with one person who needs a map, not a pep talk. The global AI wealth shift is happening. The money is moving. Make sure you are on the right side of it. Subscribe. Pick your node. I will see you in the next transmission. Briefing concluded. Node deployed.